Hi guys, this is the next day. If you didn't see my Jeep snow video yesterday, go check it out. But today I'm in the other SUV checking the snow scene again, and the pile up doesn't stop, and unfortunately I'm low on gas, so let's just start with a gas stop or a fuel stop, whatever you call it. In America we say gas, in other countries you say petrol or fuel or whatever, I don't know. But this is the scene of snow. This is the garden here and it's full up. Good to see the flag fluttering well. So this is all near my house, and some of you who have been on the channel for long have seen all these sites. So let's go get some gas, and then today's video topic is about the plumber, and I'll tell you why I don't like calling plumbers over, because I value my money and I don't want to become broke paying plumber bills. It's not like India where you just pay a less amount for doing anything, call someone home. Here to enter your house itself they will charge you a big amount. But let's focus on the snow for now. I'm just going extremely slow because I don't want to crash into anyone. And again guys, I'm just shooting on my phone. Sorry about the sound or quality issues, but the store I'm going to will not allow any big camera, and I'm not bringing my big camera in these kind of mounds of snow. So hope you understand. Just check it out. This is so bad. Let's get some gas. Our friend from India is here, but he seems busy today. I won't talk to him much. So gas getting pumped, and over here you got to always tip the guys. So always give a tip when you can. Thank you, boss. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's head to the next destination. See, the bigger roads will always be well maintained. This is a garbage truck, by the way, guys. That's how they clear the garbage from all these houses here. And you got to be very careful of garbage trucks which they stop just anywhere. But the main road, I'm like 4-5 miles away from my house now. It's absolutely fine. There's snow all over the grounds on the side, but just see, the road looks absolutely normal, which is our government machinery working, because they come, they plow the roads, they clear the roads, they put salt. So you feel your taxes are put to use. Here's one of the salt trucks. If you look over there, that is a salt and snow plow truck. So sometimes they drop salt, sometimes they just here you can check it out closer. It has like a big shovel in the front of it, and it just drives and clears the snow off the road. So for those not familiar with living in countries which don't snow much, these are the facilities you need to live your life and travel and go around during the snow months. Now these are what you call snow mountains. Because of the pile up, they've kind of shoveled and automatically put. All these snow mountains are like 6 feet in height minimum, and that's Target where I'm going now to buy something, and you'll get to know that soon. But I just keep getting shocked to see the amount of snowfall we've had. Just check this out, guys. It's way above the height of my car. This is at least 14 feet high, which is not a joke. I mean, to think, and all that's going to melt in this week because it's going to start getting sunny tomorrow onwards, which is good, and it'll probably get back to normal. let me just park and get things going here. But those are the snow mountains. I thought let's show you. So done with some shopping, guys, but I don't know why Target has a line always. There are like 20 counters but no people in it to check us out. It's like a huge line. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's a weekday, that's why. Okay guys, so here's the deal and here's what we are talking about in this video. Now why did I go to Target? And whenever I go to Target I buy stuff I don't need, but I didn't buy too much also, which is good. So let's talk about this. I bought a shower, hand shower kind of setup, which we use as a main shower and hand shower 2-in-1 setup. Now I'm going to fit this, which is something I would never do in a country like India. I would just call the plumber for 20, 50, 100 bucks and get it done. Over here, Mr. Plumber will charge me $150 to $200 just to enter the house. Above that, he will say, I'm not free this week. I may come next week. I will come the following week, whatever. They only want jobs which pay thousands of dollars. They don't want these small odd jobs. So when the flush tank breaks, when the kitchen tap has to be changed, when the bathroom tap has to be changed, when the shower head has to be changed like this one, I mostly do it. You can look at YouTube and learn also. It's very easy. There is a risk because if you don't do a good job, the water can burst and the shower can burst and you'll have a flood in your house. But then mostly I take care and we are working from home. So we are at home. If any calamity, we can call the emergency services. So I paid 20 bucks to buy this shower and I'm going to fit it up in like 10-15 minutes. I'm not going to show you that because the video is not about fitting the shower head. The video is about why we don't waste money on plumbers coming over. Now, if it's a big job, a clogged pipe or something, it may be covered in insurance or the building will pay. So then, of course, you need a plumber because I can't take like big tasks on my hand like that. So yes, we don't want any plumbers entering our house by law. We want to pay only when we have to. Otherwise, I will do it myself. Karishma will do it herself. Plumbers are just too expensive in America. So hope you get a clarity on some of these things in the US where service charges, labor costs are very high. You may buy the shower head for $20, but then to fit the shower head, you will take another $200. So I will do it myself and save $200, and I will use the $200 to buy something from the BMW store. Isn't that cool? Okay guys, that was today's video. Heading back home with my new shower head. Actually, it's for my kids' bathroom. They broke the shower head they had. My shower head is fine. Thanks for joining. See you on the next one. Bye. The roads are getting slushy and wet. Look at the car. Look at this truck there, making a mess out of the place because the snow is starting to melt. So it's technically like a rain storm or whatever. Let me get away from that truck. He's creating a big mess. But the whole wet roads are a sign of the snow melting, which will happen now over the next few days, like I mentioned in my earlier point. And I just thought of making this clip as an outro because I'm on my way home safe. But I needed to buy that shower unit. That's the only reason I came out. Otherwise, we would not again venture out in this weather. It's just too risky. Already seen 2 traffic stops because of cars banging one behind the other kind of scene. They don't press their brakes in time, and then the cars just ram into each other. So it's like slushy and gross, the roads, all wet and gross. Anyways, that's life.